Punching, arguing, ninjas. It's all in the new Defenders trailer, and we've got it here. I'm Joe Starr. This is Screen Junkies News. The new trailer for The Defenders just dropped, and worlds are finally colliding. This upcoming Netflix series brings together Jessica Jones, Daredevil, Iron Fist, and Luke Cage, 4 independent superheroes who are finally going to have to play nice with one another if they want to get anything done. The superhero quartet must join forces in a New York City battle royale against the mysterious Alexandra, played by Sigourney Weaver. Here to join forces with me to talk about it are the Luke Cage and Jessica Jones to my Harold Meacham, Jay Washington, and Charlie Feldman.
I am kind of Luke Cage-like.
Yeah, you are absolutely Luke Cagey.
I am getting my chi together for my Iron Fist.
Oh, you're Iron Fisting. Okay. Yes. Are you just going to please spend the whole video just meditating? On, you don't have to say anything. Charlie, let's talk about the Defenders.
Let's get into it.
Well, Jay, Iron Fist. So let's get through this trailer. We're not going to play it. So if you want to watch the trailer without all our gabbing, there's a link somewhere down there. You click on it, you watch that trailer, and come back and hang out with us, and we'll overanalyze every frame of it with you. It'll be fun. So we open up with Misty Knight.
Yay, Misty Knight!
Yeah, one of my favorite characters.
Best part of Luke Cage, besides Luke Cage.
Yeah.
Was she?
Oh, yeah.
Second best.
What's second best?
First best, Mahershala Ali.
Mahershala was great.
Mahershala was cool.
You got it. Because Cottonmouth was great. I love Simone Missick as Misty Knight. She's amazing. But please don't.
But
That's fair.
That's fair.
That's fair.
That's
Okay.
very fair.
That's fair. Okay.
Eat my words,
Okay.
but I do
Okay.
think she was an incredible part of it.
She
I'm
was.
so excited to see her with Jessica Jones right from the jump.
That is going to be... I'm so glad that they opened up with Jessica. I feel like that's probably the smartest thing to do with this trailer is to open up with Jessica Jones and Matt Murdock.
Yes.
Just because everybody loves both seasons of Daredevil. Lots of people love Jessica Jones. I think that was the first. Those are the first two you kind of want to see hang out.
I like the connection there. That is an organic connection. Jessica Jones gets in trouble. Matt Murdock obviously will
Does
represent
he
her.
have
That's
a job
really
anymore,
well written.
though? Does Matt Murdock have a job anymore?
He's still blind lawyering.
Because you got to remember, after season 2, Nelson and Murdoch disbanded.
Yeah.
Foggy's going to work with Hogarth.
Well, now he's just Murdoch.
Pro bono.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now he's a Craigslist lawyer. You need a lawyer? You find me on Craigslist. You find me on Craigslist.
You have Misty Knight, who's she knows what's going on because of her interactions with Luke Cage. Mm-hmm. So she's kind of familiar of these enhanced individuals, you know, these superpower people on the street level.
Yeah.
But she doesn't know how far it spreads. Like, she just saw the crazy suit with Diamondback. She knows Luke Cage's ability. She doesn't know of anybody else yet. So her interaction with Jessica Jones, you know, seeing her beat up but not beat up. You know what I'm saying? She's got the bruises, but it's like, you're not really beat up. Somebody's probably worse than you are.
Yeah, something's going on. But our civilian character who does know sort of how far it goes, Rosario Dawson.
Night nurse.
The night nurse.
Yeah, the night nurse.
Who clearly had her coffee with Luke Cage.
Yeah.
They clearly got coffee.
You know what? Have coffee. Have your coffee.
Have your coffee.
Have your coffee.
Have your coffee,
Cage.
Luke.
I would have
She's
coffee.
done enough.
With Luke
She might
Cage.
as well get some loving.
Yeah. No,
coffee.
absolutely.
Just call it coffee.
It's
Call it coffee.
Yeah. I will absolutely go to Starbucks with Luke Cage.
Would you order the mocha?
Yes, absolutely.
Tall.
Yeah.
No whip.
Double shot?
Just a frappy double shot.
This is a frappy double shot.
Where are we going? Where are we going?
All right.
Is this about to get weird?
This is going to be real awkward.
This one's about to get real weird, guys.
Good to see everybody.
Yeah, so it's good to see everybody. So really, we're just sort of doing like a checklist of here's the people you like. Here we are.
And
And then there's your Fist.
Then you have the...
Yeah, and now...
I don't mean that.
No, guys, we really appreciated lots of parts of the show Iron Fist and are glad that you out there in the world enjoyed it. Here comes Iron Fist, and everybody makes fun of him.
Because you have to. He was like, I'm the immortal Iron Fist. And everybody's like, basically Luke Cage was like, you what? Because nobody takes that seriously in New York.
Yeah.
I'm the immortal Iron. And then Danny Rand just, Luke Cage's like, boy, if you don't sit down with this glowing fist.
Yeah.
But my favorite part of Iron Fist, the like anytime they have a team up is Luke Cage and his banter. So I'm excited and have been excited since Iron Fist, the show, to see them talk to each other.
Yeah.
So
And
hopefully
that's going to be cool.
Hopefully that's
worth
fun.
everything.
Hopefully, I want that to be fun. Stop being whiny hobo Danny Rand and be fun Danny Rand. Please be fun with Luke Cage. Then we get our shot of Electra, who is my favorite character of sort of the whole series so far. Our favorite weird little turncoat assassin lady. She'll be back. She'll be playing a role. Looks like she's been resurrected by the hand.
Of course, we knew that was going to happen at the end of Daredevil season 2.
Yeah, they brought her out of her hand bucket.
They raised her hand.
I think that's canon. That's what
Hand
Stan Lee
bucket.
called it. It's the hand bucket.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Jack Kirby, what do I call this resurrection tank? He's like, hand bucket.
Call it the
Given
hand
how they
bucket.
name characters,
Scotch.
would it be a surprise?
Yeah.
Not at all. And then we do, like you said, we get to see Sigourney Weaver's Alexandra, the most.
Who is she?
No one knows. There's so many theories.
Yeah. So, producers have said this is a character invented for the show.
Okay.
Not a Marvel
so
Comics
I like your
character.
theory very much.
Which
now.
could be bull. So let me.
We got good one.
So my co-host to my podcast, Bobby Hill, brought
Which
up a point.
is called so that people in the
Plug.
world.
The Trusty Sidekick podcast, find it on all the spots.
Watch it.
He had a good theory about this, and it comes from Iron Fist of who Alexandra may be. He said, because we don't know anything about her, we just know she's a total badass. That's what the producers and the directors have subscribed her. Nothing else about her backstory. He says Alexandra could possibly be the resurrected version of Danny Rand's mother.
Okay.
Because the hand is known to do a lot of mystical stuff. Again, we see they resurrect Electra from the dead.
From the hand bucket.
From the hand bucket. They're known
Hell in a
to,
hand bucket. Sorry.
They're known to be able to change how they look and things like that. And you never physically see Danny Rand's mother's body after she sucked out that plane. So it could lead to who she is and who she is and how she's so powerful, aside being a part of the hand. Because the hand is, they're in everywhere.
And having Electra back would be really good foreshadowing.
Yes.
Like, hey, they can bring
They
this
can bring her
person.
back.
let's
Yeah.
bring
I
this-
have a different
love
theory.
that.
Alexandra is Sigourney Weaver's middle name. So what if she
It's
is
just
just
Sigourney
Sigourney Weaver?
She's really.
Well, it'd be cool. It's like don't trust the in Apartment 23.
Yeah.
And it's James Vanderbeek's James Vanderbeek.
Yeah,
Sigourney
I'd be
Weaver's Sigourney Weaver.
completely okay with it.
Weaver.
We're just rolling through our side characters now. We get some nice voiceover from Stick as the Nirvana soundtrack really starts to crank up.
I really wish.
So Stick sort of labels the tropes of all the heroes.
The devil of Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah.
The smart-ass detective. The righteous ex-con. And the boy whose fist lights up.
Light up boy fists.
If you get scared at night, just have Danny around. It's dark.
He's his own nightlight.
Yeah.
You know what? It's a good problem. It's just part of the story when you watch a show. I wish Matt Murdock would just tell Stick to go somewhere and leave him alone. I get it.
He wants to throw the stick.
He can't keep trusting Stick. 1 minute Stick he's like, I'm here to help, boy. Then he has an ulterior motive. And now it's like, I need the four of you all to work together.
Oh, that actor's so good.
The actor's amazing who plays Stick. He's phenomenal. And the character is great, but it's just something when you see the show, you're just like, just let him go. Just tell him to leave me alone. And those are things that we see. But I do like how he's him and Claire Temple are the two people that bring the Defenders together in a sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not just the issue with Alexandra in the hand. It's Stick knowing what the hand is. Claire being like, look, there are more individuals like you all here, so you all can work together.
I have not been jumping in and saving each of your series for nothing. Like, please.
I have not seen enough gunshot wounds to last a lifetime.
Yeah, need a couple more.
Trailer quibble, though, having this sort of explanation of who these characters are and then doing it again at the end seemed a little unnecessary.
A little much. But to be fair, like they had an X amount of Nirvana music they really wanted to get in.
Just had to go through the whole thing.
And they don't want to, show a whole lot of footage. So overall reactions, you guys. Good?
I'm so excited.
How does Luke get out of jail?
We'll find out. Probably.
He broke out.
No, that man, he was sent back to prison from escaping from prison. You don't get out that easy.
But here's the thing, Jay. He's in a new show. And that show requires him to be out of prison.
We're just going to throw out the continuity like, no, we're going to call him together. But the fact that he went to jail.
He's out. He's out.
The hand brings Alexandra down there and she's like, you are coming with me. We've got a job for you.
Presidential pardon.
An evil old white woman is not going to release a tall black man from prison who
But
escaped.
he's a weapon.
He's really not going to release a tall...
Who is a weapon.
But No, the story. I mean, there has to be an explanation as to why Luke Cage gets out of prison.
I think you'll get
it. And which is why I like this trailer. Because it doesn't give you a lot.
Yeah.
This trailer makes you actually want to have to watch this.
Yeah.
You don't know how Luke gets out of prison. You don't know anything about Alexandra. You don't know how do they mind warp Electra. You don't know where Stick comes in or leaves out. You don't know where Claire goes. You don't know how it really looks, except for the infamous Netflix hallway fighting scene, which we, of course, saw in the trailer.
We heard you like hallway fighting scenes, so let's do one with everybody.
You like hallway fighting scenes? We're going to get, is it going to be the infamous one shot? Probably not.
What I do want out of this hallways, I want this one to be done and for one of them to just be like, I don't want to fight people in hallways anymore. I want someone to just be, I want the honest trailer to just kind of sneak into this and for one of them to be like, why do we keep fighting people in hallways? Like, have you guys done this? Have we?
God, there's a parking lot right there. You got room to stretch.
Yeah, we all
put on the loading dock real quick. It's a lot more room there.
Yeah, but in the good old days, you used to rumble in an alley. But now we're all in hallways.
It doesn't give away anything. You don't know how they really come together. We know the principle of why they come together. We know the premise behind it. We don't know what the real threat is. We don't know if the real threat is the Hand, if the real threat is Alexandra. We don't know if it's a combination. Where does Madame Gal fit in? Because we didn't see her.
Didn't see her, yeah.
She's a big part of all this. There's so much this trailer didn't give you, which leads the anticipation to watch it. And the fact that it's only 8 episodes, I love that more than anything else.
That is the thing I'm most excited about.
Streamlined storytelling, great.
Let's do this. We don't need to drag this out for 13 unnecessarily. Give you 8 to the point. Boom.
Right.
And it gave me what I wanted. I want to see the characters interacting and how they would experience each other. It showed that.
Yeah,
I'm stoked.
gave you a little bit of
I just don't want to hear Danny Rand talk anymore.
Yeah, that's fair. And he might not. You know, those might have been his only lines in the whole thing. You never know. You never know. Yeah, maybe just call out hallways, no Danny Rand talking. Okay, that's all Jay wants.
What if this redeems him? What if Defenders redeems him as a character?
You know what? Let's go up on an optimistic limb, and I'm going to say, I hope it does. I hope it does.
Look at that face. And look at Jessica Jones looking at him like, really?
We're all Jessica Jones.
We are all Jessica Jones.
We are Jessica Jones.
This could be the Danny Rand that creates peace in the internet. You guys think so?
As long as he's having a fun time with Luke Cage, I think we're gonna be pleased.
Just hold your
Harness that chi, Jay Washington. Everybody hold up your iron fist. All right, guys, here we go. Internet! We want to know. This trailer get you hyped for The Defenders? Are you looking forward to Jessica Jones? You're looking forward to Daredevil? You're looking forward to Iron Fist? You're looking forward to Luke Cage? Let us know what you're looking forward to in The Defenders, even if it's just more sweet, sweet Nirvana arrangements. Like and subscribe. Click around here for more internets. And remember Dalton's #1 rule, be nice. Bye, guys. Make good choices.